Hey guys, Josh again here with Windy City Equipment. Continuing on with how to run a successful service company. Um, I told you this week we were going to talk about some tools to help you be prepared for the growth that you very well could experience. So I want to talk today about choosing the right software. And make no mistake, in this day and age, software is vital, especially if you are looking to grow larger and there's no end in sight for your growth. I mean, some of you may be perfectly fine with, one, two, three-man operation, but, some of you are going to want more. So um, definitely the right software is very important. We use a software right now called ESC. I believe it stands for Electronic Service Control. It enables us to do paperless invoicing and the scheduling, routing, counting, customer management, relationships. It's a great software in my opinion. Um, and we used to use a company when we were smaller called Zora, Zora Street Smart. We used them through AT&T, and it was really great for what we were looking for back then. Relatively inexpensive. We kind of outgrew it. The capabilities weren't there for everything that we were looking for, but it's a great starter software. You can maintain customer information, track cell phones via cell phone so you know where your technicians are, create forms and things like that for the techs to fill out on site so you have good job detail reports with pictures and all that. No, it was really cool, but um, we've since upgraded to ESC, and now we're completely paperless as a company. All my technicians have tablets, and we can do the mobile invoicing and all that fun stuff. So, but choosing the right software is very important. When we made the switch from Zora to ESC, I must have done 40 hours worth of research, if not much more. Um, I knew exactly what I was looking for, because I knew all the capabilities that we needed, to integrate. So, um, I did research on a lot of different. There's tons of software out there dedicated strictly for service companies or paperless applications. I researched SamPro, they seemed very good, but they're actually a little step above what we were looking for. So that'll most likely be the next step. But we also looked into. There was a couple others, Service Magic and some other ones, but either way, ultimately we decided on ESC. Uh, but it's very important to have a program that is going to capture all the information that you need to not only do your back end accounting and uh, you know management and things like that, but also to capture job information, equipment information. The more information that you have from each one of your customers' locations, the better service you can provide, whether it's just you or whether it's a team. So it's definitely very vital to do your due diligence and make sure you're getting a software that is going to have all the capabilities that's going to enable you to provide the best service possible. Also go along with that is GPS tracking. We use FleetMatics, I believe, right now for tracking our company vehicles, which is great. The reports that it can pull, we have our gas cards linked to it, so I can track gas mileage, idle time, harsh driving, in addition to GPS and seeing exactly where they are, where they stopped, how long they were stopped for. I use this in conjunction with ESC. They integrate actually with one another, but I use this in conjunction with ESC by verifying, time on site, with the jobs and stuff like that. It really works well. It gives me a lot of capabilities and control over at least vehicle finances. Um, I can idle time, for example, is very big. I mean, when I have 10 trucks on the road, if each one idles 2 hours a day, that's 20 hours of idle time. That's a lot of gas. People don't realize that, it's the little things that add up. And if it wasn't for software, I wouldn't be able to track any of that. So, um, that enabled me to say, hey guys, stop idling, turn your truck off. Do the invoice in the restaurant, or if it's nice out, don't have your truck on. Because that saves money overall. And when you get to a point where you start to grow, I've talked enough about cash flow and everything else. Keeping expenses and overhead down is the best way to put yourself in a very good position. So, software is very good. Like I said, I've done a ton of research. So if you guys have any questions on what I've found in the companies that I've been involved with, and that I've gotten demos from, and everything, just let me know. Comment below. Shoot me an email. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have on a topic. So that's all I got for this week. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll check in next week with you.